oder so übertaktet worden. Oh my god, Niko. Win this round. Oh! Oh! What?
For Counter-Strike audience, I know this is a major, we got a lot of new viewers and everything, so he has a really cool story where he was in the Danish military for some time. Is it required in Denmark?
I didn't even know we had a military, but...
Anyways, he was in the Danish military for some time, and he came back and he wanted to get into Counter-Strike. And I think his dad, I don't know if he was pressuring him to get a job or kind of didn't really want him to go for it. And he just said, "Listen, Dad, just give me 6 months." He's like, just give me 6 months to where I can just focus solely on Counter-Strike. I can try and sign onto a top team and get salaried and go pro and everything like that. And if it doesn't work after 6 months, you know, I'll do something different. And within those 6 months, he was at the time he was playing for Heroic, I believe it was, and I'd met him first in Toronto at a very, very small LAN, and then within just like 3 or 4 months of that, he was signed on to North.
Yeah.
Full professional contract.
That actually is incredibly cool, isn't it? Because what a risk to take as well. And seems like he knows what he's doing in the...
Oh, was it Woxic that had his mouse like smashed open or something?
Yeah.
What happened there?
So as I understand it, I don't know if it was a practice game or something, but he was playing a game of Counter-Strike and he was right-clicking to do something and his right-click stopped working. And then, I don't know if it was at the same time or later on, he was left-clicking and his left-click stopped working. So then he just Hulk smashed the mouse out of pure fury. Blind fury. And it's like, oh god, well, if it wasn't working before, extra not working now.
Well, I guess at least there's no hope there. You just let go of it. It's like this. Well, yeah, that's.
I think twice I've like smashed the mouse on a table, not broken it, but you know, a bomb site. But Hellraisers will shut down the rest. Finally, they find some success. I like the way Woxic peeks that mid area when he has the spawn. He jumps past, and you have like a split second to see.
Unfavorable situation would not normally see Astralis being pushed into.
Yeah, so Rogue transforming from Master Betas to Mastur Fraggers. Fantastic stuff from those boys. And before we do go ahead and take a break first, we'll take a little...
47, and that's a bit of a misstep. He's got to win this next fight. dephh has taken down Hardstyle, and Calyx is all that defends this bomb site. He sets the chicken up first, and it still wasn't enough of a distraction. It'll be going down 3 on 4 now, and the bomb will be planted.
This is so nice from dephh, though. He's holding them in. He's pinned these players down at the A box. Oh, he runs out of bullets. Quick switch. He wasn't even out of bullets. Hits the wrong button. Android's finally got a kill, but it's a 2-on-2. This is not ideal. Android has to win this, and he can't.
Solid work, boys.
Airborne when he just gets completely taken out of the sky. Oh my god.
Jesus, what are you supposed to do against that?
By Gambit as well to play off of. This is a good start for them.
Wow. Oh my god, Angel, what in the blazes was that? Oh, he is on one today. 3 kills in very quick fashion. That first one was nasty, and that might be the end of the round as far as Gambit did well.
So you want me to do a basic introduction?
Yeah, exactly.
All right. You want me to say hi or anything?
It's mostly for editors.
You want me to like, what would we feel like to do that or something like, almost like ask it back to you?
Yeah, you can do that.
Oh, okay.
So what is the major for you? The major is pretty much like the end all of CS tournaments. My biggest goal in CS is to win a major, and I mean it would mean everything.
Nothing, Anders. They don't have any utility at this B bomb site. This is actually a pretty big problem. Oh no, oh that's not good. The smoke missed. That is a blunder of epic proportions, and it's going to cost them a round. It's going to cost them all 4 lives. And around that complexity really didn't have the utility to counter a heavy B hit.
Mouz is They fucked that right up.
There's no other way to put it, is there? That's so unreal.
Oh, what a small den. The bomb is here, and they're going to go for just a little bit of a fight. dima takes down one, could easily follow it up, and that's a beautiful double kill. With 30 seconds left, there's not much hope for the rest of TaZ to actually make it anywhere.
That's the indication the B hit as well, that it was supposed to be a B pinch. And look at this, davhcost and dima. Now it's 2 ops. They can get in if they can neutralize these, but I think Holdy should get one. But dima's going to get all 5 kills in the round. Delivers an ace to give them a 21-18 lead. And now pressure on TaZ to win 3 straight.
Too well here for Vega. Very nicely done by North, very well executed. Chopper actually misses the jump, and that's what saves him. So that encapsulates, I think, how this game is going for North, to be honest. But it is a round win for them again.
From EspiranTo's position, he's going to get double Molotov. We'll pick up one, though. Was ready for that angle, but now, with only 2 CT players remaining, this is becoming very hard to handle. But EspiranTo always want to find miracles out of nothing. And he finds Aleksib, who's now dead and gone. cerq dropped into pit, bomb is still dropped towards long. And EspiranTo just using this smoke as a wall, turn his back to it. cerq just waiting patiently. Sees the head, but EspiranTo finds him. That's his 3rd of the round. And now it's down to a 2v2. The bomb is under the control of EspiranTo.
If you're Imperial, what a 2-sim you'd want to hold on to this bomb. It's Hadji and EspiranTo, both of them having a fantastic time thus far. Hadji brought down to his knees, and Alu's going to find him now. It's EspiranTo who has to go for the ace. He's going to manage 4. Flick onto Aerial as well. And EspiranTo still got everything he could possibly need. Now the smokes and flashes rain in. The push about to come through. Aerial with a quick flick onto EspiranTo. And a second as well. That's the bomb dropped at his feet. He's going to do a little bit more, and Aerial might just be the hero that ENCE needed here to close this out now for them. It's going to go the way of ENCE as they close out this map, 19-17 on train. They win the series in a 2-1 fashion, and they lock themselves in that grand final versus Kinguin.
I think there's just one thing that's really sticking out to me. Aleksib is a tactical genius, but one man without which he would not have anything, honestly, if you really think about it. Zarte taught him all of this, heaven and life. Although the roads after the Habu left, friendships remain strong and men often meet burger lunch marks. Not sure what that means. Could have been a riddle, could be the Joker in Twitch chat. And whoever you are, Jesse1234, congratulations, you just got my attention. And
it's clear that the CT will most likely fall back. He's kind of done his job here and doesn't need to over-aggress. A trade is offered up, though. Rowland goes down with nobody here to answer back, and TaZ will be the first one to take contact, but is also a victim to the best Finn.
We're going to get that bomb moving forward. Mouz, oh my, did you see the man behind him? How happened? Oh, that could have been atrocious. Bomb could have been denied, could have whipped back and even dropped X7. One of those really, really close to him. 29 HP, 4 targets ahead, and he dies through the spam. One-handed monster drink fist bump. That is years of experience.
That was actually a energy drink commercial right there. He killed the only person in Mini, but they still made it work.
Another fast one. They're doing the exact same thing already inside of Mini, but the shadow gives it away, so it should have been called. Still, Aerial stops for no man. 2 kills on the entry, Alu the 3rd, 5 versus 2. You blink and you miss it. Not just this round, but what feels like this entire half, because it's certainly coming to a close. Manise pushed.
60 seconds remaining on the clock, plenty of time for NRG to try get an opening frag, although Sword Patrol running out of time to make themselves known here. Free little peek. Oh, and cerq lands a quick leg shot back on Swag. 16 HP to 8, traded back on the AWPer, and Breezy is ready for the Ivy push as he Molotovs it down, doing so much damage to Zellsis and Marky. This A hit is going to be significantly weakened as nothing goes down.
The Molotov Tower is connected. It's not fast enough to cerq down to 8 HP. He now needs to deal major damage. Oh, and that flick! What? And there's another one coming in from cerq, and he's right now stealing the show away from Sword Patrol. And that's the Bulgarian who's showing us why he's such a goddamn talent in the NA scene. There's another one coming over from the left-hand side. Zellsis with 35 HP. He might be just executed in a second, but he's rather leaving it down to his teammates to steal it. But it seems like that right now is the situation where cerq finds 4 frags. It started off with a beautiful flick. break, and then he was like in the mode where
He come out late, long rush here from TaZ, but will it just be a blender?
So far, it's looking good. Ooh, baby! Wow. Look at those headshots go.
That was too nice.
It's not supposed to be that smooth.
Yeah.
Like this is supposed to be the M4A4 commercial. This is supposed to be when the mag goes dry, but he knows that there's more players coming. Little tap, tap, tippity tap.
That was ideal.
Beautiful stuff.